Now, I did already mention what exactly Git is in the first course section. You should definitely go through that section first before following along with this section here. As mentioned there, Git is a version control system and a tool you can download and install for free on your machine, no matter which operating system you're using. And with Git, you can control and manage your source code. Most importantly, you can create code snapshots, so-called commits, which allow you to go back to an older snapshot in case you mess something up, or if you want to take a look at an older version of your code. Another important feature would be branches, which we'll also take a closer look at later in this section here. Now, in order to use Git and to work with Git, you must install this Git tool on your system. And you can simply search for Git to find its official website, which is git-scm.com. And normally, you should already see a download link on the starting page, automatically the right link for your operating system, but you can also go to Downloads here and then pick your operating system to download the correct version. Now, when picking your system here, you typically have different options for installing Git. For Windows and Mac OS, you will find installers, which you can use though, which are simple installation wizards through which you can walk to install Git. And in those wizards, you can simply keep all the default settings, since that will give you Git in a version that works just fine. So make sure that you do download and install Git on your system. And once you did that, you should open up your system terminal or command prompt or shell, and in there type the command git. If you now hit enter, you should see a list of commands you can use in conjunction with Git. If you're getting an error that tells you that Git is an unknown command or anything like that, you should make sure that you finished that installation process successfully. And if you did, you should restart your system to make sure that this Git tool was installed successfully. Now, as you can tell here, you get a broad variety of commands that you can use, and throughout this section, we'll dive into the most important commands. I'll say right away that many commands here are niche commands, which you don't need too often, but we will of course cover all important commands, just as we will cover the most important GitHub features later. So with Git installed, we can now use it. And you do typically use it in your development projects where you write code to build an app or a website or a package.